Hello boys, how's it going on? Welcome back. Today we got a new deal video and I'm being British again, so I'll start being British right now. First deals, I managed to find some pretty good deals this week, and some of them are going to last for a few more days, so everything is linked down below in the description. So without taking too much of your time, let's move right into it. First game, Day of Infamy. This used to be Insurgency mod, but it became a standalone game and now they're charging for it. It's 15% off on Gamersgate. Of course, there's some other deals on Gamersgate. For example, Dark Souls is 55% off. The Deluxe Edition is also 40% off, but that's like $50, which is kind of a lot. Then there's the Batman Telltale series at 52% off. Maybe not a lot of people are playing that. I don't know. I haven't tried. The last Telltale game I played was Big B Wolf. Well, that was one of the characters, but I forgot what the game was. It was pretty damn good. Next up, we got that's still Dark Souls. Also on Gamersgate, 2K midweek. So basically 2K is having this big, huge sale, and Sid Meier's Civilization 6 is 30% off. This is the digital deluxe version with all the DLCs. XCOM 2, 60% off. Borderlands, Bioshock Infinite are at 80%, which is not a bad deal. There's also a lot of these older games that are still on discount. Now moving on to Humble Bundle, basically they have this kind of like streaming thing, which I don't get what it is, but it basically gives you a bunch of software that I don't know what the software is. The only one I recognize and the only one that's actually worth getting, since it costs $47 for a year license, is the Hotspot Shield. Now I have this, and basically it's good for downloading torrents and everything. If you're in a country that forbids downloading torrents and everything like that, you should basically download this, and you don't have to pay for a lot of shit. Next up, we have a GOG sale. You can find Metro Redux, so that's basically the Metro 2130. So that's basically Metro 2033 plus the Last Light, which is the second part, and they are both revamped and have newer graphics and some other features added. Other than that, there's a bunch of older games also on sale, and some other shit that I never probably would get. That's it for GOG. Moving on to DLGAMER. There's Project Cars, which I would recommend to any car enthusiast out there. It's only $13 right now, and this is the Game of the Year edition. Now, this is a very, very realistic game. I remember watching when it was released. There was like side-to-side comparison of cars. Like they used the same cards in real life and then the same car in the game, and they would have side-by-side comparison, and it was absolutely the same. I don't know if it was a marketing stunt, but I think it was just a random guy. Anyway, it's a pretty good game. I would highly recommend it. There's also Doom on the same website, which is only $19 right now. Not a bad deal considering it's a pretty good game. It's one of the rare FPS shooters that I actually liked that came out in the last few years. Now, moving on to Greenmangaming, there's the loot box thing right now, which I bought one once. I bought one of these once, and I got Mass Effect 3. And, well, the entire Mass Effect collection. But there's a lot more games at stake. Like, you can get Overwatch, Battlefield 1, Project Cars, Call of Duty, any new games. But it does cost a lot. Now, usually they cost a lot. But the thing with this one is, right now, they're very, very cheap. 90% off for the first pack. You get a chance to get the some of these games. But I wouldn't get that one. I would probably get the triple loot box. And you have a chance to get Battlefield 1 or Overwatch or Project Cars, along with some other minor games. The most expensive loot box could actually get you Mass Effect Andromeda, but these kinds of things are kind of like gambling with like CSGO cases and stuff like that. Like you open it up and it may turn out to be something great, but usually turns out to be really shitty stuff and you just wasted your money. So yeah, that's that when it comes to gaming. Maybe today I will also make hardware gaming deals. I'm still in the process of finding some good ones. Oh, and also, like an idiot that I usually am, there's also a Steam sale. It's kind of like specials type of sale. It ends in a few days, so you might want to hurry up. GTA 5 is 50% off, although on DLGAMER I think it's even more off. Super Meat Boy is also 90% off, which it's one of the rare indie games that I actually did like. Metaphor Assault Squad 2, a brilliant strategy game. I would recommend it to anybody except like, kids who didn't play games like this before. I mean, they're most likely going to find it boring. It does require a long attention span and just tactical kind of thinking. So other than that, there's Fear Collection, the entire collection, and it's 75% off for everything. Basically, the first Fear, I think, was the best one with the expansion pack. With the expansion that came with it, I very much liked it. Back in 2005, I think it was one of the rare games that actually made me just paranoid. It's extremely fear-inducing. Like, it's very, very scary. Of course, now if I played it, it probably wouldn't be as scary. But I might actually replay it again just to see if it has the same impression that that it did the first time. But other than that, the other two Fear games are not that good. I don't really... It's almost as if they're not really true Fear games, but they're, especially the third one, but they're nice. I mean, you can get them like $4, yeah, I mean, that's justifiable, especially $13 for the entire collection. Probably go for it. Other than that, there's a bunch of indie games, anime crap that I don't care about. If you do, you know, go check out Steam and see if if there's anything there that interests you. In the end, I always ask myself, how the hell does a video last this long with only so few deals? And to be honest, I have no idea. But anyway, I know I haven't done the best job at editing today, but I was tired and I didn't sleep much last night. So I just wanted to get this out of the way and let you guys know there's some good deals out there. So with that in mind, I would like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.